We begin with the New York Times, which says the U.S. has now destroyed all of Syria's most dangerous chemical weapons, and this is several weeks ahead of schedule. Syria agreed to give up its stockpile last fall after it used sarin gas to kill more than 1,000 people in a Damascus suburb. But there are other dangers. The FAA issued a ban on all U.S. flights over Syria. A new report says extremists there are equipped with anti-aircraft weapons. The Washington Post says more defense witnesses will take the stand today in the corruption trial of former Virginia Governor Bob McDonnell and his wife. Yesterday, a longtime aide testified that the ex-governor was, quote, Mr. Honest, and the former First Lady Maureen was diva-ish. At one point, her entire staff threatened to quit. The McDonnells allegedly accepted more than $165,000 in gifts and loans from a supporter. And this is interesting. When you read the testimony of all these witnesses in this trial, they certainly seem to be kind of going down the road of blaming the wife.
It's a soap opera.
Be interesting. Definitely a soap opera.
The one that everyone's watching right now, right?
Exactly. And Time magazine has a letter from Trayvon Martin's mother to the family of Michael Brown, the teenager killed by a Ferguson, Missouri police officer. Sabrina Fulton said losing her son was, quote, a never-ending pain unlike anything she could imagine. Fulton went on to write, honor your son and his life, not the circumstances of his alleged transgressions. I have always said that Trayvon was not perfect, but no one will ever convince me that my son deserved to be stalked and murdered. No one can convince you that Michael deserved to be executed. You know, these stories take on a life of their own, and sometimes we forget the personal tragedy that these families have gone through. Yeah.